than 100 years are we given, and we spend most of that to survive, then barely living. As soon as we're born, we're starting to die. To be immortal is still just a lie.
What's up? So we're Timmy Told here, and we're actually on set shooting our new music video, Mighty Sound.
Is it true in one man we are?
So I think the last album that we did was, what was it called? Humanity. And I think that album, when I was writing the songs for that album, a lot of those songs were born out of a lot of adversity. We were going through a lot of changes in the band, and then I was going through a lot of health issues as well. I was having trouble singing. I had lost a ton of weight, and so those songs were actually all very, they came from a very painful place. But I think what marked that album was the fact that there was still a lot of hope in the music. And I think with this newest album, we're actually shooting a video for the title track on the album. It's called Mighty Sound. And I think with this newest album, there's more of a kind of triumphant, kind of victorious kind of feel to it. Not necessarily that things have all magically gotten better.
And the faith that we had long ago, now disappearing. Millions of souls beg you to hear. For most of us, you're hardly here. We still pray, hoping you're listening.
Yeah, so we never really wanted to pigeonhole ourselves into an Asian American band or that identity, but for us, the Asian American community has been really supportive. We've been kind of flying under the radar for a little bit. We haven't really done, other than Humanity, we didn't do any video shoots. We didn't do very much publicity stunts or whatever. But the community, Asian American community especially, has been really encouraging. Always come to our shows, ask about our new album. Hey, when are you guys doing this? When are you guys doing that? So for us, as a band that's kind of gone through some up and downs, it's been really encouraging to have that community back us up in a way that we feel like, there's still some kind of life left in us to pursue this career, to do music and all that. And as far as just being a Christian Asian American, that's the thing that kind of flows out of our music, whether that's directly intentional. We don't want to advertise ourselves as a Christian band, but I think that'll just naturally reflect our hearts and how our faith, how that reflects our music and all that. It'll just naturally come out in how we play and how Tim writes the songs and stuff like that. So all those identities, whether it's Asian American or Christianity, maybe are not explicit, but definitely they play a huge role in the way we form our music and our identity.
And Andrew and I, when we started this, we never really thought about the fact that we were Asian American, and that dialogue didn't really come into the picture until we started doing this. And as an Asian American, we were living in Charlottesville, Virginia, which is a predominantly white town. And so starting out, we would try to go to these restaurants, clubs, try to get our foot in the door, and it was really hard because they would look at you like, wait, you guys are musicians, and so it's it's weird because I went to school in Virginia, and Andrew went to school in Illinois, and we never had that. And Caleb's from Texas, so we never really had that kind of. We're from very diverse areas, and we kind of that. So when that came into the picture, it was really interesting to see how that played out for us.